Today I'll be talking to you about improving recycling in residence halls at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. My name is Amber Harmon, and I am a senior biological science and nutrition science major. I am a student of the university as well as a former resident of university housing. If you have any additional questions, you can contact me at the following email. The problem. Globally, we have an accumulation of waste in landfills. In 2013, Americans generated about 254 million tons of trash while only recycling 87 million tons, according to the United States Environmental Protective Agency. 70% of the materials that we use can be recycled, but only 30% of them are actually recycled. The materials that are not recycled end up in landfills or incinerators where they are burned or buried. The materials that are buried are eventually degraded and toxins are released to the soil or water. When burned, hazardous gases including methane are released and play part into global warming and environmental pollution at remote locations. These toxins and gases are hazardous to humans as well as animals and plant life. So what's the problem at UNL? In 2014, the university underwent their first Sustainability Tracking Assessment and Rating Systems Report, also known as the STARS Report. In 2016, they received a silver rating, with platinum being the highest, followed by gold, silver, and then bronze. In the operations category, they received a score of 39.1. In the subcategory of waste, they received 3.52 points out of 10. In an unrelated study done by a University of Nebraska student in an advertising and public relations capstone class in the fall of 2017, they found that residence hall students do not know how to recycle. The goals. 1. Increase the number of recycling bins on campus to help reduce the amount of waste. 2. Provide posters marking what can and cannot be recycled to reduce confusion. 3. Increase the awareness of the importance of recycling as well as teaching how to properly recycle. By providing enough clearly marked bins with instructions on what is and is not acceptable in each bin, and placing the bins in easily accessible locations in each of the 11 campus residence halls, this can help to alleviate one source of confusion while also reducing the amount of unnecessary waste generated from these buildings. Implementation. We will first begin by identifying the locations within the residence halls where recycling bins would be most effective. We will focus on the high waste traffic lobby areas of each residence hall. We will then focus on the most common and most easily captured types of recyclables being thrown into the garbage, i.e. plastics, paper, aluminum. Corresponding recycling bins will then be placed into the residence halls and clearly and explicitly marked. Posters will then be placed near each bin stating what can and cannot be placed within each bin. The recycling bins will then be evaluated to determine if they are being efficient. If it is concluded that they are not being efficient, they will be placed in a new location. Because this program is an extenuation of UNL's recycling program, the university will add additional recycling pickup days to account for the increase in recyclables. The budget. This program asks for 33 recycling bins. This allows for 3 recycling bins to be replaced in each of the 11 lobbies of the residence halls. 1 for plastics, 1 for paper, and 1 for aluminum. Each recycling bin is about $20, which adds up to $660. 33 instructional posters will be asked for, 1 for each of the recycling bins in all 11 of the residence halls, for a total of $165. Recycling pickup costs will be marginal because this is a continuation of UNL's recycling program. This means that the total budget that we are asking for is approximately $825. The impacts. The impact of this program at UNL is to help inform students of how to properly recycle and learn what can and cannot be recycled, as well as increase the efficiency of the recycling program on campus and increase the score of the Next STARS report. On a bigger scale, we hope to reduce the amount of waste reaching the landfills, therefore reducing less methane and other toxins into the environment, helping to reduce the effects of global warming. For more information on the STARS reports, you can find them at the following websites. Thanks for listening to this webinar. Again, my name was Amber Harmon, and if you have any questions, contact me at the following information.